Yeah, for years since I've been in Jamaica, I always hear about the PNP government who was in power. Always wanted to take the course of appeal from England, from the Privy Council, and put it to the Caribbean to give Jamaican people appeal case trial, which the opposition back then, who was JLP, was opposed to it. They rather that the Privy Council, the Court of Appeal, go to England Privy Council to give Jamaican justice, because they don't feel that the Caricom nation, who's more aligned with the PNP government, would give Jamaican people justice who support the JLP party, which is understanding back then. But now in 2011, I don't feel that it's the same, because JLP now is in power and they are the first to reach out to Haiti after the earthquake, while opposition PNP, they say that Jamaica cannot do nothing for Haiti at this time, because Jamaica have its own problem. But the JLP government find evidence and resource to aid Haiti. They're the first one to do it from the Caribbean nation. Also, the JLP also appointed the former Prime Minister P.J. Patterson to represent the Caricom for Jamaica, which is, different time. But, I agree that the Caricom nation, the head of state, should do the appeal case for Jamaica and the rest of the Caribbean, if it's there. And I think that Jamaica should support that. Both the JLP party who's in power should support that. But as I hear, they're saying that they want the people of Jamaica to decide that, not just House of Parliament. But regardless of both, everything starts from House of Parliament. It doesn't start with the people. All law pass through the House of Parliament. They don't go to the people first. They go to the government first. So I don't know if that's a little scapegoat censure or just trying to buy time. But but that's politics still. But I just hope that it do go to the Caricom, and Caricom nation could get Jamaica and the rest of the Caribbean. They appeal the case to over crime. I don't feel it's the same as how people look at it in the 80s or the 90s, favoritism. We gotta learn to look to the future, the same way our African Union is looking for the future for political independence. So trialing people on the continent and send them to Europe, which is all good, but guess we'll see the outcome after this. So that's it, Jamaica to the world.